1982, NASA launched a time capsule into space containing examples of our life and culture in hopes of contacting extraterrestrial life. Unfortunately, the message was taken the wrong way.
I believe that some alien life force sent down real-life video games to attack us.
That makes sense.
We've never faced a threat like this before. We need video game expertise. These guys were champions back in '82.
Sam Brenner, Pac-Man World Champion.
What's up?
Ludlow Lamensov, Master of Centipede.
Also known as
Your worst nightmare!
Eddie Plant, King of Donkey Kong.
Please find the pattern and anticipate! I don't know the pattern!
Shoot for the head! You're welcome.
You got fire on your face.
The only way to take down Pac-Man is with ghosts.
You want ghosts? These are your ghosts.
Let's hit it! Don't tell anybody I killed the Smurf.
Incoming!
Get out! He's going to eat you!
We got this. If we don't, the world ends. We have to take the battle to them. Donkey Kong.
The one game you suck at.
May I introduce to you the creator of Pac-Man?
Professor Iwatani, what are you doing?
I will talk to him. He's my son. Hello, my sweet little boy. Look how big you've grown.
It's so sweet. He's so sweet.
You're a good boy.
Somebody kill this Swizzy!
Why won't this movie utilize its best asset, the Dinkles? I mean, seriously, they keep sidelining Peter Dinklage in favor of Adam Sandler and Josh Gad. And look, I understand that Adam Sandler produced this movie, so sure, he would be front and center. But Josh Gad, I think there's a confusion as to the target demographic for this movie. I suspect that Sony feels that this is a family/kids movie, and that's why they're promoting Josh Gad, who has a huge Frozen fan base, naturally. But these games are too old, I think, to bring in those people. I think that they're going for people who also enjoy Game of Thrones, which is why casting Peter Dinklage here was a really smart idea. But they stopped there. They're not capitalizing on who would be interested in this movie in the first place. And that's what's keeping me from getting super excited about Pixels. I continue to be impressed with the world building and how seriously they're taking the movie from a production perspective. The visual effects are amazing. It's kind of like Spy that Melissa McCarthy has coming out also this summer. I mean, it's a comedy, but it takes itself very seriously with the genre it's spoofing, right? In that case, an espionage movie, and here, a big CGI action blockbuster. And I was impressed with the shot, for instance, when Adam Sandler is driving his ghost car backwards and they go off the, between two buildings and the Pac-Man head is going after him. I was like, that's pretty cool. That's a great shot. And I continue to love when things are pixelated, and I like when Michelle Monaghan jumps over one of the barrels at the end with the Donkey Kong game. I think those are fun moments, but I can't get super excited about it because, like that military guy, I don't know the patterns. I'm not familiar with these games. So I can't really get in the thick of it. I can't be like, oh yeah, that's how you would defeat that guy. Let me in there. And I think that's how this movie would succeed. So I think there are two things that they could have done. While it's too late to focus on current games that people actually play. Like, too bad they couldn't get Angry Birds in here. But I'm sure, obviously Angry Birds has their own movie coming out, so they're not going to play ball. But, try and have things like Candy Crush, games that people play today, and therefore you would be able to bring in that audience. But they can't do that. Again, it's too late. They've made the movie. So the other thing I think they should really try and do is to promote these old school games. And I think that Pixels should be doing a major push with part of their ad campaign for the film to get people to download these games on their mobile device and play it so they can start to see the patterns. I don't know how they would get people to want to play these games because there's so much good modern current competition out there, but maybe they could have some kind of incentive. They could put Adam Sandler's face in it, or Josh Gad, or Peter Dinklage. I don't know, something. But just get people their minds in the game, in the zone, so that we feel a little more emotionally invested in what we're watching. But right now, I guess I feel that this is a very well-produced movie that's suffering from a bit of an identity crisis. Definitely with its ad campaign, and perhaps even creatively with the way the movie was made itself. So I'm curious, what do you think of Pixels? What do you think is the target audience? And do you agree with me that they're not utilizing their best asset, the Dinkles? For those of you who haven't seen Key and Peele's catch-up or previously on Game of Thrones sketch, you need to watch it. It's hilarious. All right, so that's my review of the second trailer for Pixels. Please share your thoughts down below. I look forward to continuing the conversation in the comments section, and you can check out some other episodes right now.